Greetings and welcome to another edition of Science Sunday here at the Connecticut Science Center with Aoife Ryle.
Good morning.
Good morning. So what do you have for us today?
So we are going to be flinging rulers off a table.
Okay. Sounds like a typical Sunday morning.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But we'll put a little science in it. So as with some of the stuff we do, this is one you can totally try at home. We'll just go over some safety stuff when they come up.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah. So actually all we're going to need for this is a ruler, you're going to want some newspaper, and then we are going to use a mallet today, but you can use a hammer, or if you have a nice thick glove, you can even use your hand.
Use your hand, okay.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this ruler, no glue, no tape.
Regular dry table.
Regular dry table. We're going to lay the ruler half on, half off. Now, if you were to hit this end of the ruler with a mallet, what's going to happen?
It's going to go flying.
Yeah, like I can even... Right, I can do it with my hand.
Yeah.
So not that exciting. But we're actually going to do it again.
Okay.
I'm not going to get another ruler. Same thing, just plastic ruler. Half on, half off. And now this time what we're going to do is take just 2 sheets of newspaper.
Okay.
So.
Doesn't matter the vintage, what year.
No, whatever newspaper you have and prefer is totally fine.
Okay.
We haven't found any differences, so I'm just gonna lay that newspaper on there. So
2 pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2, but again, like try it out with 1, with 3, with 7, but not very heavy. And again, we haven't really taped it or glued it or anything. Now for this, we're gonna put on our goggles. This is the part where eye protection becomes maybe important.
So if you do this at home,
Yep.
This is when you need to protect yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
So now what you're going to do is you're going to take that mallet, and you might have to go around the side because you're going to give that ruler a really nice, firm whack.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 2. I broke the ruler.
So what do you... So there's half. And then we got the other half there. So what just happened here is all of the air in the room, and we know that that air is pushing down with 14.7 pounds per every square inch, is pushing down on every square inch of this newspaper. And that air is actually stronger than the internal strength of this ruler.
There you go.
So this was able to hold that half of the ruler down on the table, and so instead of it flinging off, the ruler just completely snapped in half.
So if you're going to try this at home, maybe have multiple disposable rulers.
Yeah.
You may also want to change the surface area of the paper.
Yeah.
Instead of using an entire sheet that's open, you may want to do a part of it.
Yeah, so if we did a smaller piece of paper, right, it's less surface area for the air to push down on, so it wouldn't be quite as strong, but it might be cool to see like how small of a piece can you get to before that air is stronger than the strength of the ruler.
Yeah.
But yeah, so again, we can see there's nothing holding that newspaper down, just the air.
And I notice over here we do have like a wooden and plastic. For this, we should probably be using plastic, right?
Yeah. So some of wooden rulers too have a metal core inside of them, and that is going to be stronger than the air pushing on the newspaper. Plastic, especially older ones, tend to be really brittle, so they work a little better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, so quick pivot to this Tuesday, Election Day.
Yeah.
Typically at the Science Center, you're not open on Tuesdays, but this Tuesday you are.
Yes, so we know that a lot of people are off school, and so we are open on Election Day, and so you can come down. We have live science going on in the galleries. You can add on a movie, add on the butterfly encounter.
Because a lot of schools are polling places, so they're closed.
Yes.
And open 10 until 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, Aoife, thank you so much. And of course, we'll see you for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend.